Right, so I thought I would film a haul for you guys because I know you guys love seeing, shoes, and I know you love a good like review and haul. And I was looking through my stuff and I thought, wow, 99.9% of my wardrobe is Topshop. Anything that I have that isn't designer is pretty much Topshop. I worked, bit of a backstory, I worked at Topshop for 6 years, which is a long time. I joined there when I was 18. I grew up at Topshop. I transitioned while at Topshop. I met the friends that I have for life there. Like, I grew up in Topshop, and because I left college at 18, I was too frightened to go to university because I was scared of being around people my own age. I was really timid because I was transitioning, people weren't that nice to me. Like, I was just really scared to leave home and go to uni. So I was like, I need to find a job. So I just went into town, and literally the first shop I walked into was Topshop, and I was like, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Like, they're gonna, because the Windsor one as well doesn't sell menswear. So I was like, they're gonna chase you out the door. Like, I was dressed as a woman, but it was shaky times. Like, I wasn't, passing at the best. And I walked right up to who become my manager, and I gave her my CV, and literally within like half an hour she gave me a call and was like, do you want to come for an interview tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, okay. Super nervous, never done an interview before, and yeah, got the job like then and there, and worked there 5 days a week for the next 6 years. Worked my way right the way up through the ranks until I got to management level, and yeah, I loved it. I loved Topshop more than anything. So naturally I have a lot of clothes from Topshop, and even though I don't work there anymore because I left Topshop at Christmas time, just gone, so the beginning of this year, I think it was like February I left. I left to pursue the career that I'm doing now, which is, I'm an ambassador for quite a few different companies, and I'm filming all different types of TV shows and things that are going to come out soon that I can't talk about, and I'm doing things that I never thought I would have dreamt of, and I'm being a real spokeswoman for transgender people, which I couldn't be happier and more proud to do. But yeah, it was really hard coming away from Topshop because it was my little life. So although I left there, I still shop there all the time. So I thought I would do like a haul. Sorry, I'm rambling on for ages. I thought I'd do a haul of my Topshop stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got more than enough Topshop clothes to show you, but I thought I'd try and start with the shoes. Now, in all seriousness, I probably have over 300 pairs of Topshop shoes, quite easily. I know that I've got around the 600 mark of high heels. I'm a high heel collector. A good 300 or so would be Topshop. I think when I last counted my Topshop ones, I'd gotten up to 200, and that was quite a while ago. So I have a lot of Topshop shoes. So I thought I would start off with trying to do that, and I was like, where am I going to begin with this? It's going to be the biggest Topshop shoe haul out there. I quite confidently say that. I don't think anyone has as many pairs as I do. Topshop is amazing. They go up to a size 9. Their shoes are just, their shoes are phenomenal, but so are their clothes. Their clothes are so good. Like, this is what I'm wearing at the moment. It's from Topshop. Pretty much anything you ever see me in is from Topshop. But yeah, so I thought, right, let's try and tackle the shoes. Now, a lot of my shoes are boxed up at the moment because I'm having a shoe room renovated. I have a whole room now for shoes, so that's going to be coming very soon. But I thought what I'd do instead is the ones that I could grab were all the ones that I've bought within like the last like 2 months or so. So I thought, well, I'll grab those. So yeah, let's begin. The first pair that I've got to show you are these furry mules. I think I actually showed these in another video, but I'm going to show you them again. These are called Rower. These are the mustard coloured. These are a size 9, and these are fabulous. I mean, I saw these and I was like, they're just Muppet realness. I mean, I have a thing for like out there shoes, and these are definitely one of them. These are going to be a keeper for a long time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll never get rid of any of my Topshop shoes. But yeah, I loved them so much that I had to go back and get them in pink. So I have them in mustard, I have them in pink. Do you know what? They look crazy. They are actually amazing to wear as slippers. If you like high-heeled slipper shoes, because I do. Oh, yeah, I love high-heeled slipper shoes. These are perfect for that, so you can wear them indoors. That's where I've only worn mine. I've only worn mine indoors. But you totally could wear these out with like, I would keep it really simple. I would probably do, so say if I was doing like these or these, I would do probably like a white shirt dress or something, like something really just basic, because your shoes are going to be crazy. So let people focus on your furry feet. But yeah, I'm actually taking these away with me to film something soon, and I know that people are just going to gag over them. So that was the first pair, because I think they're the oldest of what I bought this year. The next pair, I mean, you have to forgive me because some of these I've misplaced the boxes and obviously taken the stickers out, so I've forgotten what these ones are called. But these ones I bought this summer. Topshop released this whole range that I believe was like a sort of bridal range, which is like a first for them, really. I mean, I know they've done it once or twice in the past, but like this collection that they did recently, I went and saw in Oxford Street, and it was really lovely. It was really lovely. These are just a little metallic, sort of rose gold coloured pair of sandals. Now, when I say that these are probably the most comfortable sandals, like one strap sandals that I've ever bought, I'm not lying. There is something about these that are just so comfortable, so unbelievably comfortable. I wore them to a wedding, and I was literally in them all day. They were amazing. Now, the thing with these is they have suede soles. Like, the actual sole is suede, so they're just like, the quality of them, it's like a pair of Jimmy Choos or something, because as you know, I like designer shoes, because I like craftsmanship, and Topshop is one of the few places on the high street that does quality craftsmanship for like an actual friendly price. Like, I think those full price were around the 50 mark. So yeah, they just blew me away with their quality. So obviously I had to go back and buy their sister, which is, these ones are slightly higher, ever so slightly higher. I don't know if you can see it, yeah, just ever so slightly higher, but still just as comfortable. The quality again, this, oh, I think it must be like a nubuck on them. These ones are called Belle. They were originally £79, but I picked them up in the sale. I picked these up in the sale for £20. I haven't worn them yet. And again, they've got the suede sole, and someone's like had the ingenious idea in the factory to put this little heart in them, which is just so cute. I mean, when you see these sitting on the side, the quality of them really does rival my designer shoes. So Topshop really has stepped up its game. This is another little pair. Again, because I wore these, I've taken off the sticker and I've misplaced their box, so don't shout at me. So I've forgotten the name of these, but these were from this summer. Everything you see this year in this haul is from this year. It's from like this summer, so you should be able to still get your hands on these, although I did pick these up in the sale, so they might still have them online. I actually only bought these about 3-4 weeks ago in Oxford Street. These are like a sort of chartreuse, mustardy coloured satin, and then these rhinestones are so sparkly in real life. My ring light is kind of drowning them out. But these looked so much like a pair of Manolos that I had been lusting after ever since I did a shoot with Lydia Elise Millen. I don't know if you guys follow her. If you don't, you should. She's a huge YouTuber, but she wears like nothing but Manolo, and she literally had a pair on identical to this when I was with her last, and I was like, girl, I need those shoes, but I didn't really want to drop like the best part of £1,000 for them. Instead I picked up these ones, and I mean, again, okay, these ones don't have the suede sole, but the colouring of the sole and with the metal plaque of the Topshop, it gives them such a designer look. I mean, I know I sound like I'm being a bit anal, but it's things like that, and the fact that all the interior is real leather, like, it just, you feel like you've got a good shoe on your feet. So I really appreciate stuff like that. They don't feel cheap at all. Right, the next pair, these are just going to be totally at random, guys, so bear with me. These next pair are called Waltz in nude. These I did pick up in the sale. I did go a little bit, I was filming something up in London, and I went to Oxford Street and I went a little bit crazy in the sale. So this is where all this lot has come from. These wedges are huge. They are like Baby Spice realness. Now they're real leather. They smell amazing. Like, the quality of Topshop's leather is always bomb as hell. So they really have got the quality. I've forgotten how much these were full price. They were only 56, like 56 full price, but yeah, I probably picked them up for like 30 or 20 or something in the sale. But seriously, these, if you want your legs to look 10 foot long, these are the shoes to do it. They also come in like a, I think they had like a tropical print, but I went for the nude because I was like, when I slipped my feet in, the length my legs looked was ridiculous. I mean, I'm 5'10". These make me like 6'3" or something stupid, and it makes me just look like I have the most gazelle length legs. So I was like, I have to get those. They could have been £100 and I would have bought them. The next pair, oh, these are recent. These are called Honeydew. Again, everything here is in a size 9. These were £85. These are still on their website. They're new in. Now I have, the whole time I worked for Topshop, we used to talk about boots. Every time it got to like winter season and you were doing the merchandising and everything and turning things around, just as you start to get the boots in, I mean, I've bought hundreds of pairs of Topshop boots. Love them all. But I always used to say to one of the girls that used to work with me, another manager there, I used to say to her, someone needs to design my dream boot, because every year we would get in a boot that was close, but it wasn't my dream boot. I was like, I want a pair of black leather ankle boots. I want them to be skinny to the ankle, so skinny that you can wear them with skinny jeans, like with jeans over them, which we started to do at Topshop a couple of years ago. But the ones that were being released had like a chunky cowboy heel or like a pointed toe. I was like, no, I want skinny black leather, real leather, but I want a square toe and I want the 90s heel. The 90s heel to me is the heel that looks square and fat from the back, but when you see it from the side, it's as thin as a stiletto. It's like the standard 90s heel. I was like, someone needs to invent that. I had been saying that for like the last 6 years. And so finally, this year, someone, whoever you are, I love you, designed that boot for Topshop. This is my dream boot, you guys. It has the skinny heel from the side, but it's fat from the back. That's the 90s heel. If you were a child from the 90s, you all know that heel. It has the square toe, but it's the right sort of square as well. It's not the harsh, like, stupid square. It's, oh my god, these are my dream boots. My dream boots. You do not actually understand. The leather on these is so soft and it smells so good. We're finally getting into the colder weather. I mean, I love summer. Summer is my thing. But I'm sorry, the fashion in winter is everything. I cannot wait to wear these. I'm actually going to wear these this week because I have to go and film something. I'm going to wear these boots. But I bought these like a month ago. They're still on their website. You can get them in white as well. But the second I saw them, I was like, I know we're in the middle of the summer, but I need to buy these boots because they're my life. But obviously the weather's been way too hot to wear them. Whereas now we're getting into autumn weather, and these are going to be perfect. You can wear these on nights out, you can wear them out during the day because it's the right sort of heel, like it's high enough to feel dressy but low enough to not like completely kill your feet. So yeah, thank you Topshop for those, because they're my boots for life. This next pair I picked up, again I bought these in the summer. I actually bought these because I was going on a photo shoot, and again I can't really say what for because it's not come out yet, but either way I needed shoes like this, so I was like, I'm gonna go and find some. And again, Topshop had done like my dream shoes. These are called Rosebud, and they have this embroidered rose on the side of them, and they've just got the barely there single strap across the toe, and again they've got a gorgeous sole that looks designer. And I love this. I love the little details, like this little plaque. Topshop's really stepped up its game with putting in the padding at the ball of the foot, which makes all their shoes so comfortable. Again, the quality of the leather is so good. And I mean, I'm a shoe addict. I am an absolute shoe addict. I've spent hundreds of thousands near enough on shoes, I bet. Dread to think. That I notice all the smaller details, and it's things like where someone's positioned this strap so that it comes at an angle, so when you're in it, it still encompasses your little toe, which you'd be surprised how many shoes, even designer, that will say, we'll do a single strap across the front of the foot, let's put it straight across, so then your little toe just does that because it's not caught by the strap. Like, Topshop shoes have always been good. I mean, I've bought Topshop shoes since I was 13, 14. I've always worn Topshop shoes, but whoever is designing them now, like wherever you're going to Topshop for your shoes within the last couple of years, you have stepped up your game. Like, oh my God. You can't compete with Topshop when it comes to high street shoes. You can't. They've got amazing styles. They've got a great price point. And the quality, like nowhere is doing quality like that. Like even, I would say, to get quality like this on the high street, you would have to go LK Bennett sort of area, where you'd be talking over £100 for a pair of shoes, which I would think is fair, you know, for great craftsmanship. But Topshop instead is charging like 56, so can't argue, cannot argue at all. And this is the last pair of like ones that I bought recently. These are called Grill, again a size 9, they were £52. These, oh my God, I love these. Now I know that some people are probably going to be like, it's going to be a love it or hate it with you guys, and I know you'll be quick to tell me if you don't like it, but I love them, so on that. These are amazing. They're a pair of court shoes. They actually have like the highest heel ever. These almost compete with the height of my Christian Louboutin So Kates. Like, they are actually really high, but I love that. Like, they're definitely a dinner shoe. Like, if you're, you know, heavy like me, you don't want to be on your feet forever in them. But I love these. This strap goes as high or as low as you want it to up your ankle, which looks amazing. But they have this metallic pink ruffle, which again is so soft. It's such soft suede. They're real leather shoes. They've got the really nice sole with the little plaque again, like, loves it. But these just reminded me so much of, I don't know if you've ever seen that film, what's it called? 13 Going on 30, where one minute she's in, like, you know, 1986 as a 13-year-old, the next minute she's in the 2000s as a 30-year-old. It reminded me of that film because she like wants to dress like it's 1986 again, and these are just that. Like, these are so like Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, just crazy, and I love that. They actually look amazing with just a pair of jeans, like a pair of jeans, a nice top and a clutch. And these are so cute to wear to dinner. So cute. Because they cause just enough attention at the front, but they're still really sensible, like actual shoe shape. So yeah, I promise to you guys, and I do make this promise, I am going to film every pair of shoes I have from Topshop. My room's being renovated at the moment. It won't be done for the next couple of weeks, so until then what I'll probably do is just as and when I'm sorting out things, I'll pull them into here. But yeah, you'll see it soon enough. I've been working so hard on it, and so's everyone else, because I've been getting my dad and friends and family to help, because it's a tackle. We've been doing up this house, and I have a very large room, which is a dressing room. It turns out I actually have too many shoes for it, so shoes are having to take a room of their own. And I'm also having like a studio kitted out for me to film in, because at the moment I'm literally just sat on the edge of my bed, which makes me feel really kind of like amateur. So yeah, there's a lot of work in progress going on in this house, and I'm never here at the moment because I'm off filming this, that, the other. So it's just been a bit of a struggle to get it all. But once it's all in one place, you're gonna die when you see how many Topshop shoes I have. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Go and check out their stuff. There's at least 6 pairs at the moment that I've got my eye on. Like, every week they come out with new designs. And what I've noticed more and more is like things sell out quicker online than they used to. Like, they go, especially like the size 42, they go really fast. So there are girls like me who are refreshing that new in page every day, which I've been doing since, you know, I was 18. There hasn't been one day where I've not checked the new in page, because they release new stuff almost every day. So don't snooze. If you see something you like, just buy it. Just snatch it up and buy it, because otherwise I will. So but yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Tell me, like, leave comments below what you want me to review next. If you want me to move on to my clothes, you know, just say what you want, because I got a lot of stuff. So, true shopping addict here. But yeah, thanks guys, bye.